Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today's video is going to be on products that I find myself consistently reaching for. I've been noticing that I definitely have some go-tos. Now, being a makeup artist of 25 years, I have a lot of favorites and products that I really love. But it seems like this past 6 months, I have definitely noticed that there are products that I am constantly reaching for and that are in my rotation. So today I want to go over some of my absolute favorite go-tos. Let's get started. Now, the first product is a must-have for everyone, especially those of you who have asked, how is it that I'm in my 40s and have such good skin? This one thing that I'm about to show you is key. It is a silk pillowcase. Now, this is made of silk fibers, which is one of the strongest natural textile fabrics. Why is it that the silk pillowcase helps with anti-aging and wrinkling? Basically, when we sleep at night and we put our head down, most of us are side sleepers. Some of us are back sleepers, but I'm a side sleeper, specifically on this side. The skin as we lay down will kind of fold. And if you sleep anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, some of us less, some of us more, it will start to create an indentation on the side of that face that you're constantly laying on. Well, when you're dealing with silk and you go to lay down on it, it helps so that the fold in the skin doesn't stay in that position. It basically helps the skin slide around the silk. Not only that, for those of you who have never laid on a silk pillowcase, it is the best night's sleep you'll ever have. It feels incredible just laying on it. Your skin feels so good. Silk is also breathable and it helps to maintain body temperature. And for me, another wonderful thing is that it absorbs product less. So I use very expensive skincare, and when I lay on a cotton pillowcase, it absorbs into the cotton, whereas silk is less absorbent. Therefore, you're keeping more of those wonderful, highly expensive skincare products in place on your face. Now, for those of you that are wondering where I got this pillowcase, it's from LILYSILK. They were kind enough to send me over this gorgeous pillowcase. LILYSILK was kind enough also to send over this beautiful blouse, which I am in love with. It feels light. It's very hot here today, and it just feels comfortable and smooth. And they also sent over a really cool little scrunchie that goes with the color blouse that I have on. I use it often when I am filming because I could quickly put it in my hair or to wash my face at night. It's just a really beautiful brand that I highly recommend you guys checking out. Now, like I said, they were kind enough to send me these, and they are going to offer you guys a discount. If you are looking for some beautiful silk pieces from your hair to your wardrobe to your actual pillowcase, I highly recommend checking LILYSILK out, you guys. All right, let's get into my next favorite products. Let's start with the AESOP B&T Balancing Toner. I got this recently and did this small bottle first. I always like to do the smaller sizes just to make sure I really like the product before I invest in it. This is meant for all skin types and sensitive. Now, I love a toner. I'm one of those people, because I wear makeup almost daily, that likes to feel very clean. Hydrated, yes, but clean. And I like things to soak into my skin right away. So I always cleanse, usually once or twice, and definitely use a toner to get off any excess makeup before I put on my serums and moisturizers. I love that I can't feel it. It doesn't leave any kind of residue. It just feels squeaky clean. And I find that it's been shrinking my pores, so it's an absolute yes for me. I've already ordered the big bottle of this. Love it. These next two by Sunday Riley have been my favorite. This will probably be my third or fourth bottle that I've gone through with both of these. I don't know why I just don't buy the larges because I go through them so fast. This is the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. The lactic acid helps with deep exfoliation by removing the dull skin cells so that the skin underneath, which is nice and radiant and fresh, can shine through. I use this 2 to 3 times a week in between my favorite all-time go-to Dr. Gross peel pads, which I've talked about quite consistently. And then my other go-to is the CEO. Oh, this stuff is so good. This is the 15% vitamin C brightening serum. If you want to just look beautiful for the day with no makeup on and just have like glowy, yummy skin, throw this on. Just trust me on this. This is very good. Vitamin C helps to lighten, brighten, and tighten the skin. It's also an antioxidant protectant, so you can put a pump of this in your SPF, mix them together, and you will be good to go. All right, this next product is almost out, and I'm like, ugh, because it's expensive. And this is the LeBlanc Serum Healthy Light Creator. And this is XTC in it, which is a formula that was developed by Chanel. I have no idea what it is, but it does say that it goes in and brightens the skin, and the purpose of it is to basically fade dark spots over time. I will say I have noticed a huge difference. Now, the products that I'm using with the Good Genes by Sunday Riley will take off the dead skin. Then I use the vitamin C and alternate these two. The vitamin C has the 15% brightening, and I add this every other night just to go a little bit deeper into the skin. I find when I wake up in the morning, it looks like I have a light bulb lighting up my skin. It's just amazing. It will be the second bottle that I buy of this. I just can't do without it. I can see a difference when I use it compared to when I don't, and I just love it. This next one is newer for me, and I have heard so much about this over the years, and I finally just went for it. It was about the same amount as my Chanel eye cream. This is the SkinCeuticals AGE Eye Complex. I have heard so many great things about this eye cream, and I can say that they're all true. If you have deeper set lines, dark circles, fine lines, it just seems to be an all-in-one anti-aging eye cream. You can look at other content creators. I can't remember her name. It's Brianna. I'll put it down below. I reached out to her because she's like the skincare guru on YouTube, and she swears by this, and I'm so glad I did. Thank you, Brianna. Yes. You're absolutely right. It works very, very well. So for those of you who are looking for a really good overall eye cream, start here. Absolutely loving this. I've been using it probably 4 days a week. I don't usually put eye cream on every night because I find I get milia, but I haven't had any problem with this so far, but I do limit my eye creams to about 4 days a week. All right, this next product you guys have consistently asked every time I wear this. You ask, what is on your eyes? I love that. And it is the Olivia Palermo Au Naturel eyeshadow palette. Take a look. Now, I already did a video on this eyeshadow palette, so I will link it below, but you guys love when I wear this. Minus this blue, I usually wear those colors, and then sometimes I will take this blue and go on top of my brown liner on the bottom, or pop a little bit on the outer edge, or sometimes even in the corner, depending if I want to do something a little bit more editorial and a little bit more outside the box. But this palette is the palette that you guys love, not just here on Cheri Voyage on my YouTube, but consistently on my Instagram as well, which made me go, huh, I'm going to start reaching for this more. So it has definitely been my go-to since you guys have absolutely loved it. So my two favorite coral lipsticks for summer have been the Gloss by Chanel 782. Take a look. Oh, just stunning. This together with a little bronzer, and you can add a touch of gold here and there for your eyes or just on the Cupid's bow of the nose. So pretty, you guys. And I do want to mention that the numbers that I have on here aren't matching the numbers that are on the Chanel website. So they have very, very similar colors. I almost wonder if they're the same. They just renumbered them. But there are similar colors, just different numbers on the website. Okay, and the lipstick that I cannot get enough of, that I layer usually with this gloss, is the Audacious NARS lipstick in the color Juliet. It's such a pretty coral color with a touch of flamingo pink in there, and I just absolutely love it. In fact, I'm going to show you guys here how I layer this so that you can see what it looks like. Luscious. I just absolutely love it. All right, so there were my go-tos. These are the ones that I've been constantly reaching for this past 3 months for sure, all the way up to the last 6 months, because the skincare itself has lasted me for almost 6 months. So these have definitely been in my rotation for almost half a year. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach down to me below. I know I have a lot of favorites that I go over with you guys. It's not to say that there's other products I don't like. It just seems like these are the colors that I'm reaching for the most and the formulas in the skincare that I'm reaching for the most. But I'm always here to hear what you guys think. So like I said, questions, comments, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching. So appreciated. If you guys want to support Cheri Voyage, you like what you're seeing here, the best way to do that, as well as for any content creator that you guys are getting information from or they're entertaining you, support us by going ahead and subscribing, hitting that like button, give us a comment, let us know what you guys are thinking, and definitely use those affiliate links down below. I get a small commission, which I in turn go and put it into my channel and buy products to share with you all. All right, everyone, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.